All right, it's a point in your algebra class where you start talking about parallel and perpendicular lines. So really, it's all about that slope, baby. All right, we got to figure out, write an equation of a line that goes through 5, -4, and is parallel to this equation here, which is in slope-intercept form. We should be happy about the fact that it's in slope-intercept form because when it's written out y equals mx plus b, we are given the slope. The number attached to the x is always our slope. So we can write directly underneath this, slope is 2. Now that we know our slope is 2, if we want to make an equation that is going to be parallel to that, we know parallel lines have to have the exact same slope. So I would just start immediately by creating my equation. Y equals 2x plus, I don't know what my y-intercept is. It's got to be a very specific number because no matter what, there's only one value in the world I could put here to make sure that a slope of 2 would go directly through 5, -4. This is what's making this problem a little bit trickier, is we have to create parallel lines, so slope's got to match. But then the second part is we need to know exactly where it crosses the y-axis in order to make sure it crosses 5, -4s in order to pair. All you do, well, 5's an x, -4 is a y. Replace the x and the y. So 2 times x is now 2 times the x value, which is 5. Plus b is equal to y. Well, they're telling me y is -4, so we're going to put a -4 in. Now, when I work all this out, it'll tell me what is the proper value for b to make sure that this happens. So 5 times 2 makes 10. 10 plus b is equal to -4. Subtract 10, subtract 10. We're at -14 for b. A lot of times I'll have kids that will just stop right there, then they forget what the actual question was. Remember, the question is write an equation of a line. So I need an entire equation. Well, I got the slope, I've got the y-intercept, so I can put a y equals mx plus b equation down. Slope is m, y-intercept is b. If slope is 2, put a 2 where the m is, put a -14 where the b is, and we've got ourselves the equation of a line that goes specifically through this point on a coordinate plane and will be parallel to this equation given here. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's graph them real quick and double check. Got a graph of a y-axis, got a graph of an x-axis. We're gonna say, starting at 3, 1, 2, 3, up 2 over 1 would look something like this. That's our first equation. This one here, starting way down here at -14, which would probably be about there, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. Let's just see if this gets us somewhat close to where we think we should be. We're saying we're supposed to be going over 5, -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -4. Yeah, goes right around where we expect it to. 5, -4 would be getting crossed. Hopefully this makes sense. Study hard on your upcoming test, and good luck.